Welcome!
Welcome! Anime Lady fans, how you guys doing? Legendary Dash as always, and I'm here with...
Sam the Manga Man.
And we're here to live react and review. Time goes in the bottom for description and below for My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, Chapter 2229.
All it takes is just one bad day.
Oh, that means we're going to get some backstory, Twice, some intriguing stuff, and right now Twice is holding Toga. So let's get straight to the live reaction, guys. As always, like the video, comment below your thoughts about this chapter, and subscribe! As always, guys, see you in the live reaction. Let's go. With the first page is with the, what the hell, the mask that suppresses his inner heart taken away. Ah, stop! The mask is taken off. He gets thrown away. And then next chapter.
They're all
page.
dogpiling Toga. Stop it. It's so cold. Why are your hands so cold? Shit. Who the hell are you? Me? There's my face. That's my face. Who are you? God damn it. Good. Hold him down. Hold his head down. You hold down his body. Take Bukawa Ra and Bubai. What are you?
Next page. He's concentrating on his ability right now. Don't talk to him unless you want to get you out again. We're in the middle of taking care of Budogawa and Toga. His special ability allows him to create human puppets. And to keep things from getting complicated, we have soldiers on standby too. After all, we're manipulating Budogawa model puppets with my company, Marco Devices, and his company's communication system. We have absolute control over the puppets.
Continue.
Sorry, I just lost myself. It was your data that gave us all the information about the Budogawa psychological weaknesses. How does that feel? Are you frustrated? Huh, broker? We are going to kill Toga and help ourselves to Twice. For Budogawa, this is going to be twice as rough.
I need my mask. Stop. God damn it. Stop. Toga-chan. Toga-chan. Ooh, touch my face. I'm gonna kill him. I'm killing Toga-chan. Oh, he's experiencing himself seeing that. Okay, that's...
Wow, that's creepy. That girl who wrapped me up with her handkerchief, I'm killing her. I am. That's me. What is it, me? Then who am I? I am the real one. Am I really me or am I not? I'm splitting apart. I'm splitting. Am I not me? Am I really myself? I am.
I live alone. I have no family. From the beginning, I had a scary face tend to fear me. I was around 16 when I started to fall. I see. That must have been rough. You see, the man that you hit with that motorcycle, it seems like his arm got broken. He was the one who jumped towards me. I was obeying the speed limit. Unfortunately, in this case, convincing the jury would that be quite difficult. Well, there's a chance that this will end up giving you a criminal record, but don't let it bother you. Even if you take a wrong step, you can always turn your life around.
Wow. You can always turn your life around. I'm sure that policeman didn't know, then again, neither did I. That for some, that first wrong step is the start of a slippery slope. Jen, that guy you hit with your motorcycle, he works for one of our top clients. I just got a call, and he was a furious. Just look at what was your guy has done. We will never be able to do business with them again. After all this kindness I've shown you, this is how you repay me. Don't fuck with me. I don't ever want to see your face ever again.
My parents both died when I was in middle school. I got mixed up in villainous activity. Without any relatives to speak of, I really was all by myself. In today's modern society, have you ever heard of someone so disconnected from the rest of the world? I just wanted someone to talk with. Hey, where do you think I went wrong? If I had to say, I would say it started when you were born without any luck. I wanted someone I could trust and be trusted by.
And it was fun. Those on the path of the decent all think of the same thing. I want to live an easy life. Isn't that right? Following that thought, I made a mistake after mistake. But it isn't until you have hit rock bottom that you finally realize your wrong decisions.
I lost the ability to trust even myself. I see. You watched yourself get massacred by yourself and went crazy as a result. So what's with the bag? Is it for hyperventilation? If I'm not covered, I'll split apart. I ain't gonna split. I see. Any doppelgangers I make will disappear after taking a certain amount of damage. Let's see. For an adult male, I'd say a broken arm or would do. That's why I'm so nervous. I'm perfectly calm.
Using your clones for widespread and grand theft, making you currently one of the government's most wanted criminals. With your quirk, you could have the power to take down entire countries. And to think the person has fallen this far, what should someone who's all washed up do? Become trusted. But who? Friends. A pretty lively group just formed recently, and they will definitely need someone like you. You will be fine. People like you are more common than you might think.
Toga-chan! He's resisting. I anticipated that. He might try to run, but he's more determined than I expected. FG, get him.
And then he gets smack around. That hurts. Ah, smack. Grabs his arm. Break them.
Crack. Ah! Next, his legs. Just be good and stay quiet. Don't do anything unnecessary. It hurts. Shit. Oh man, looks what you've done. Toga's regained conscious. Now I have to use more force. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
It hurts, but I'm not disappearing. All this time I've been trying not to get hurt, even in the battle with the
Giga
the entire time. I was always so scared of disappearing. It's always been like that. Always making the wrong decision. And all I had to do was try to hurt myself, and I would have known right away. But instead, I chose to run away and fall. And when I fell, who was it that I found? Toga-chan, it was you.
I'll save you. Move aside, you fakes. I'll never kill a friend. My quirk double. I think it's about the time you saw how terrifying it can be. Liberation Army.
All
Revenge
it takes is
twofold.
one bad day. Woo!
All it takes is one bad day.
This was amazing. This was a nice story of a full circle of twice. This was a beautiful story. Oh, Bigagawa, amazing. Review anyway right now. This was amazing. I really loved this full circle, full story. It was beautiful.
I agree. I actually really enjoyed it too because it's similar to like Joker, where he had his own one bad day, but it didn't go as so far. It pretty much, I'm pretty sure he had similar feelings where like the one bad mistake that he did caused a domino effect of other bad things happening to him, like getting fired, getting a criminal record,
Oh yeah.
him like having no one to talk to, everybody leaving him aside, being lonely and stuff. It could really like break a person. But then but it's also cool that we learn about his origin, how he learned to make his own clones, had to talk with them to figure out what went wrong and all that stuff.
Like we got his past, but we got a further origin of what he did as his first criminal record. He hit somebody with murder. Like we knew about him killing his own self, his own doppelgangers and everything.
Yeah.
They actually have the whole full story of it. It was really well done. I love it. And the art in this chapter was amazing too. To see somebody psychological being affected, the eyes, the whole front and center panels with the eyes being up close. That's beautifully done because it's that you see somebody so broken and so broken apart and seeing that he feels like he's killing Toga. He feels like he's touching Toga in a bad way, but he's not. It's just that somebody is messing up in his head and Toga's like getting more hurt more than she already was. And seeing Twice scream and thinking that he's about to disappear or kill himself in a way, but he's not. And that was beautifully well done and written. So I really love this chapter.
I mean, I think what people had issues with is that it took Twice to have his arm broken in order for him to snap out of his own trauma and confusion so that he can make his clones again and like use his ability. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand that, but in the same way, like it's supposed to work like that because anybody would be there are many people who are afraid of pain, like especially when it comes to breaking your own arm or having someone to break your arm just to see that if you are real or not, plus like having the whole trauma effect, seeing your own clones killing each other.
It's
It can
very
cause you
true.
mentally and stuff like that, and you don't want to cause that same physical like damage to yourself because you don't know yourself if you're a clone or not.
It's very true because it's just like you said. Like for example, when you're in a dream, you don't know what to do. It's just two things: you have to count your fingers, or you have to hurt yourself. You have to pinch yourself to know if you're still in the dream. And that's is what happened to Twice. That for him to realize that he's not the clone himself is he got his parts broken, and that's the worst type of way to realize. But it worked for him, and I love that panel. That panel just of doppelgangers coming out through those flames or through that all smoke,
Hmm.
but it looks amazing. So I really love it. This was an awesome panel, an awesome chapter for Twice, and kind of a redemption of Twice himself to kind of fix himself psychological to not kill a friend and seeing it and just have himself like redeem. So that's really awesome for me.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, there was no. I didn't think he need any redeeming. I think he was actually fine by itself.
But
They're like a Deadpool
as
comedy.
himself, that he was scared to actually hurt himself. He was scared to go into battle. He was just there
Mm.
by the sideline. So to redeem himself, to actually go into battle and actually fight along his side of his friends Toga, Shigaraki, Splinter, and all of them. He's always been on the sideline, just kind of commentating and just helping them out, but never assisting them in the battle. That's what I'm saying. Redeem himself
Oh
as
yeah,
a
that's
player
true.
in the game.
That's very true because like he has not once used his double ability like since that incident. So I
Yeah.
guess it was like the best time for him to. I guess it is a redeemable character because now he's able to use his double ability again, and he knows who himself that he's the real one. So
So
this will
other
be
than that,
interesting. It's
no,
gonna be
other than
clones
that,
against
that's
clones.
yeah, yeah. Because other than that, that's all that happened. He really redeemed himself. We had some type of origin story of him.
Hmm.
So on my end, I don't have much else to say.
I think I'm good. I can't wait for the whole clones versus clones. Both sides Kagebo no Jitsu.
Yeah. So other than that, guys, please let us know how to use a shadow clone jutsu because we're about to be bouncing here. Other than that, guys, comment below your thoughts about this chapter. Like the video, subscribe as well if you want more anime related content as always. And other than that, guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, IG, and like page. Other than that, guys, shadow clone out.
Peace.